What is up, everybody? It is Symbiote Sully back, and today we're playing something different. Last episode I played Left 4 Dead 2. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Team Fortress 2, and for some reason, no, there's no pattern, but there's a lot of games with the number 2 in them, so I can't really help that, but I thought I'd try something a little different. But yeah, hopefully, if you want, I can keep going with the Left 4 Dead 2 stuff and with this as well, because I'm actually starting to enjoy it. But today what we're going to talk about is basically my thought of this game, I guess. It kind of, like, some of the elements in it, I guess, kind of remind me of games that I played as a kid. And that's probably what we're going to talk about too as well. But this game, it might look like it's for kids, but it's not, because you've got people exploding and shit. Yeah, as you can see on the screen that I was just on, you've got 9 classes to pick from. And each of them are different. They all get their own weapons and their own little accessories and stuff. And you can customize your characters, but it's a team-based game with different team-based game modes, I guess. Like you've got capture the points, payload, team deathmatch, which is the most popular one because it's easy to get into, and other ones like that. But yeah, I was playing it today, or a couple of days ago, because I'm recording this a separate day, but yeah, I'll get into that in another video. But I was playing this the other day, and I was playing as the soldier, who is another completely different character. You'll see him soon, I'll point him out when he comes out, but I'm playing as the heavy now. But I was looking at one of the weapons. There we go, I was playing as the soldier now, but one of the weapons that I had on him was called the original, and I didn't really get what it meant, but when I looked at it when I first started using it, it actually looked like a weapon from the original Doom series games. And as you can see, it sticks in the middle of the screen instead to the right, I think it's the right, I can't remember, but in most, well, for those that don't know, in most first-person shooters, the gun usually goes to the left near where my ammo counter is down there. But this one sticks in the middle like the old classic Doom games, and if you don't know what Doom is, you obviously need to give it a go, because it's a lot of fun. As messed up as it sounds, I used to play it as a kid, but if you're wondering why it's messed up, you'll probably realise it like if I play it one day for like a classic like playthrough or whatever. But yeah, a lot of games like that I used to play. I was more the nerdy one out of the group. I remember when I was little, me, Dad, and Michael, and Mum. I don't think Daniel was living with us then, but this was before Daniel was born, my youngest brother. He's also actually our adopted brother, but yeah, we still love him anyway. But me and Michael, we used to wake up really early, just as Dad was about to leave for work at daybreak, because we were too little to go with him. So we'd sneak in the lounge room, like really quietly turn on the computer, and we start playing Doom, because Mum was really protective of a computer because she didn't want us playing Doom. But there were other games that we used to play on consoles, like obviously the PC, because we had Doom and Hocus Pocus and Diablo and everything like that. But mainly we played a lot of SNES or Super Nintendo, and I don't know why, but I used to play a lot of violent games, but I don't feel weird or anything. I guess, I don't know why, but games like that have proven to me, they've taught me from a young age that doing that type of stuff in real life is not right. Like, it's the wrong thing to do. And a lot of people might not get it, some people do, but that's just my personal opinion. But I didn't used to play just violent games. There was a game that my sister would play. She'd play a game called Harvest Moon, which was an SNES game, but the story in it was about a boy who ran away from home because he had an argument with his dad, and he ran to this farm that was left to him by his granddad, and it was absolutely run down. Like, it was basically unlivable, but you play as this kid and you got to build it back up to its former glory. So you start to buy things like crops and stuff, like vegetables and other things, and you start to get animals like chickens and cows and stuff. And near a bit over halfway through the game, you get a horse, and you can like upgrade your house and that. And I thought it was really fun. Like I could lose myself in it for hours on end, but usually I had to argue between mum and my sister to play it because they used to play it as much as I did. But I guess that was one of the games I used to play a lot as a kid, and there was a game that my older brother played. Yes, I have a lot of brothers and sisters, but moving on. There was a game that I used to play with Joseph where I used to watch him play it. I never really played it myself because I was scared of getting my butt whooped by him on it. But it was a fighting game. It was like it was a mixture of Mortal Kombat because of the violence in it, but it had an element of Street Fighter in it because of the combo system. Like you hit him like 6 times, you can string it together in easy combo. You get points for it, and you could finish them off with finisher moves that in Mortal Kombat they were called fatalities, but in Killer Instinct they had a different word for them. I think they were called No Mercies or something. But yeah, I used to play that game for ages. I used to be able to play it on my phone, but my phone messed up and I can't play it anymore, which was really disappointing. But yeah, it's just a lot of games like today has, with like all the point outs and the Easter eggs for old games. But I guess that's what makes me want to play them. So, but yeah, if you want to see some of those classic gameplays, let me know. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. All that jazz, I guess. And I'll see you all later. Peace.
Bruh.